You've probably heard sportscasters and uncles at Thanksgiving decry that statistics don't really mean anything. They might say, "I can see what's true with my own two eyes." I want to show you that your eyes deceive. When people make claims like those suggested in the intro, they are usually focusing their attention on one or two or a few examples. When we humans do this, we tend to miss the big picture. Imagine you are running a company and you're having a problem with your employees not meeting their sales quotas. As you see it, there are two options for addressing this issue. Either yell at your underperforming employees more so that they really get the message, or offer bonuses to your employees who meet their quotas as a reward. You might even ask around to find out what other companies have done. Maybe ask a trusted friend at another sales company. Your friend says, "We fired a few employees and started cracking down on slacking around the office. Our numbers spiked right back up in a month." That sounds really compelling on the surface, but it's also pretty misleading. Remember that this is just one example. What if we take a step back and look at the big picture? What if we look at 5 companies who instituted punishments and 5 companies that instituted bonuses? Your friend's company saw a 9% increase in sales, but every other punishment company dropped in sales, whereas every company that instituted bonuses saw an increase in sales. This changes our picture substantially. It's also really tempting to say, "Look, my friend's company did much better than 3 of the other companies which instituted bonuses." Taking that approach ignores the serious risk which seems apparent in this policy. Look how much the other punishment companies are losing. At this point, you might want to ask, why did your friend's company do so much better than the other punishment companies? You wouldn't know to ask this question unless you collected and analyzed the data on all of these companies. It could be that the employees at my friend's company just happened to be unique. They responded uniquely well to punishment as a policy. Your friend's company might have instituted a bad policy and gotten lucky. I mean, it's possible. Or maybe your friend forgot to mention that his company unveiled a new product at the same time as the punishment policy was instituted. Their increased sales might have just been due to higher demand for their new product. So what should your company do? If we run a t-test on these data, you'll see that the companies which instituted bonuses saw a significantly higher increase in profits, suggesting that this is the better policy. In the absence of any other evidence, this is the policy to trust. If we ignore the statistics, we're robbing ourselves of a chance to challenge our biases and reveal our blind spots. By ignoring statistics, we may overfocus on examples, miss the big picture, and allow our eyes, which seem so trustworthy, to deceive us.